Hey King Katana, I'm going to teach you how to make my famous chicken pasta, my chicken alfredo. Katana, you always wanted to learn how to, always wanted me to teach you how to make it. Well, today I'm going to teach you. The things that you need is whipping cream, not half and half, whipping, it's called heavy whipping cream, a pint, because we're going to basically cook for about 6 people, or if you're going to be eating for about like leftovers from a week. I'm cooking for that amount of people. So you need a pint of that. You need about a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I would say the size of an actual cup, a full size of this, of grated Parmesan cheese. Parmesan, make sure it's not the packet with the shredded cheese in it, because it has some kind of chemical that will make it extremely hard for it to melt. So get the, matter of fact, it's kind of cheaper too if you have this in a grater and you grate the cheese into a cup. Have a teaspoon of garlic powder and butter. Salt, people say salt, but the cheese has some kind of salt in it, but anyway, have salt just in case. After you taste the pasta, maybe you can add some salt to it, and black pepper. Some people add white pepper, but I like black pepper. But anyway, I'm not gonna put the heat on, but I'm gonna show you how I usually do it. Whatever I put it on, I'll put it on between medium and low. I'm making the butter. Let it chill for about 5 minutes. It'll get hot. Then I put the butter on. It's about a full stick of butter. Put it on there. Let it melt all the way. Don't let it burn. Let it melt. If you see it sizzling too much, lower it down, because you don't want the butter to turn brown. Then you add about a pint of butter. I say butter. You add about a pint of whipping cream. I got this right here. It sort of threw me off, but it's just basically 2 pints of whipping cream. Basically, that's what it is. Hold on. This one says 16 ounces. This is 32 ounces. Yeah, this is a half. This is 2 pints of whipping cream, basically. So I just threw you off. This is the actual pint of whipping cream. And you put the, I said you put the cheese in there, and the garlic and everything, and you just sit around and you make sure it's melted all the way. When it's melted, you just let it sit. You turn the stove off and let it sit for about 30-40 minutes. And let me tell you how to make the chicken. This chicken right here is real thick. It's about this thick. So what I do is I cut it in half. I'm pretty generous with my black pepper. Put a little bit of salt. I don't put adobo or stuff. I like putting adobo on different foods and a lot of different spices and flavors of herbs on my meats. But when it comes down to this type of stuff, I don't want to throw it off, because I want to taste the pasta, I want to taste the cheese, I want to taste all those flavors. So what I do is I would just put salt and pepper on there. I'll cut it in half. I'll put it on. It's good if you have a grill. I use this because I don't have a grill. I live in an apartment. I use this right here. If you don't have that, you can just fry it on a frying pan. Put some olive oil and just fry it on a frying pan. Make sure it's golden brown each side. Pick it up, break it on the side. If you see a little pink on it, and the pot is still sizzling, just take the pot off of the hot coil, and just let it naturally cook slowly, but not too long. You want it to dry out. Get your pasta together. You got your chicken. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Make sure it's nice and juicy and sit for 5 minutes. Cut it up. Shrimp, you already know how to make shrimp. I taught you how to make that. Garlic pepper, garlic bread. Garlic bread is simple. All you need is garlic powder and garlic, and put it in the microwave. Put it on some bread. Spread it on the bread. And you know how you make grilled cheese? You just make sure the bread just turns nice and golden brown. We have garlic bread. Simple as that. So simple. I love you so much. Alright? Take care. Bye.